Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good, having suffered just about every set.
Has a go! Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Now Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Grealish. Walker. And here's Kane. And he's running. Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the ball's come loose here. And that has sent him sprawling. Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ferran Torres with the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That had too much on it. Grealish.
England really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Carvajal. Spain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hit into the middle. Llorente sends it forward. Ferran Torres. Balda for Ferran Torres. He's had it taken off him. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw. That's going right the way across. Walker chasing after it. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the left flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nico Williams. Pablo Sarabia. Nico Williams. And a goal kick. Grealish. And here's Kane. Ferran Torres. Carvajal. Ferran Torres. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. That's and the finish! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Spain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ferran Torres. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's gone searching cross-field. Kyle Walker. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Interesting ball. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's played into the area. And he just whacks it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight. but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
Passes short and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Aimed in towards the centre. Koke. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Played in by Danny Carvajal. England can counter promptly here. Jordan Henderson. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Out for a throw. That's an excellent interception. Morata. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Floated up and over. And that has been cleared. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Walker. Nice bit of trickery. Bellingham. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Koke. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Koke.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Trippier. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Trippier. He's found a way past.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
England making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Sterling focusing on where he puts it. And he sticks it away.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
From one behind. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that. So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Spain trailing by 1. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain from one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Unai Simon must keep this out. This is match point.